T20 वर्ल्ड कप में कल भारत का महत्वपूर्ण मुकाबला न्यूजीलैंड के साथ है। इस भिड़ंत से पहले विराट कर रहे हैं प्रेस
Not some
कॉन्फ्रेंस।
bunch of spineless people on social media that have no courage to actually speak to any individual in person. They hide behind identities and go after people through social media, making fun of people, and that has become a source of entertainment in today's world, which is so unfortunate and so sad to see. Because this is literally the lowest level of human potential that one can operate at, and that's how I look at these people. We as individuals understand what we want to do on the field and the strength of character and mental toughness we have, and precisely why we are doing what we are doing on the field. And none of these people are even in the vicinity to even imagine doing something like that. They do not have the courage or the spine to do that. So that is how I see things. And all this drama that's created on the outside is purely, based on people's frustrations, their lack of self-confidence, their lack of compassion, and hence they find it so amusing to go after people. So we, as a group, understand how we need to stick together, how we need to back individuals, how we need to focus on our strengths, and whether people on the outside portray it being the fact that India cannot afford to lose a game, that's none of our business, because we play sport and we understand exactly how sport goes. So how people think on the outside has no value whatsoever within our group. We've never focused on it. We will never focus on it going forward either, because look, as I said last time as well, people do not understand what it takes to do the job on the field at the international level, and we are not going to go around and just announcing to everyone what we do and how we do it. We just carry on doing the business that we are supposed to do, and if a game goes off, you take the learnings from it and move forward. And not one game is more important than the other. Every game of cricket is as important, and so will be the case in the next game as well.
Amol Kararkar, then Prakash ji and Kushin Sarkar.
Virat, can you just confirm the fitness status of Hardik and whether the team is tempted to tweak combination a little bit?
Hardik's fine. If you're talking about the blow on the shoulder, he's absolutely fine.
Prakash ji and then Kushan.
Virat, where do you see Shardul fitting into India's combinations? Do you see him as an all-round option for Hardik, or even as one of the front three fast bowling slots, considering he's bowled across phases in the recent IPL and even picked 16 wickets in the UAE leg?
Yeah, he's definitely a guy who's in our plans constantly. Making a case for himself, and he is definitely someone that can bring a lot of value to the team. Now, what role he plays or where he fits in, that's something that I cannot obviously talk about right now. But yes, Shardul is someone who's got great potential, and he will add great value to the team.
Yeah. Hi Virat, my question is how do you assess Bhuvi's performance, IPL and then the first game against Pakistan last 1 month? Like, what do you make of how he's shaping up and how he's doing?
See, I don't want to single out any individuals. I think as a bowling group, we failed to pick up wickets, and we understand that can happen in the sport. It's not a guarantee that every time you take the field, you won't be able to pick up wickets. These are the same guys who've been doing the job for us for a long period of time. So we understand how things went, where it went wrong. And we totally accept and know that we got outplayed by the opposition thoroughly. And you need to accept that. You need to accept that as a professional cricket team, without any ego, without any, excuses whatsoever. We have given none, and we will not give any excuses moving forward either. And hence, I'm saying that I will not single out individuals. We lost as a team, and that's exactly what we believe in, and that exactly was the case in the previous game.
By Dojo Bose, then Rahul Rawat, followed by Sandeep Sarkar.
Yeah, hi Virat. Just before you, when Trent had his PC, he said that he's looking to mirror what Shaheen did against you guys the last day. So knowing that he's able to get the ball to swing early on, and as a batting unit, how do you see it? Because obviously in the power play, you are looking to score some runs. So how does the balance part come in?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously will come up against some quality bowlers all around the world in this competition, and hence the intensity and the level at which this competition operates is very, very different. So we know that. I mean, we played against these individuals for a long period of time. It's not something out of the ordinary that's going to come our way, and it all depends on how we take the field mentally and how we counter that. If Trent says he wants to replicate what he did, what Shaheen did against us, obviously he's motivated to do so, and we have to be motivated to counter that and try and put pressure on him and the other bowlers as well. So that's how basically the game goes anyway. We've played against all these bowlers for a long period of time, and we understand exactly what we need to do. All that matters now is when we step onto the field, what kind of mental frame we are in. If we are absolutely confident of hitting that ball clearly and not thinking about any other scenarios, I think that's key to batting in high pressure situations, and something that we are really looking forward to execute as a team.
Virat, hi. Is toss becoming too big a factor because of the due around?
Yeah, it will continue to be a big factor, and that's the nature of this tournament. You can look at the situation in two ways. Either you can bank too much on the toss, or you can challenge yourself as a team to say, okay, even if you lose the toss, we are good enough to bowl or bat in any conditions, and that should be the attitude, because you don't have time in the shortest format of the game to think too much about what happened at the toss. The game goes away from you pretty quickly, and 2 or 3 overs can change the whole course of the game, as we saw last game as well. So for us, our only focus is how those 11 individuals are placed mentally, and how we are looking to approach this game. It's been a long break for us. It's been a lot of time waiting and just doing nothing really. For us as a team, now we are just itching to go back on the park and just be competing again, and look to correct the things that didn't happen well in the first game.
Yeah, Virat, Jasprit Bumrah has been a tremendous performer for the team over the last few years. But do you feel that the team is over dependent on him every time he takes the field? The team is looking to him for taking wickets.